All right, we back at it. Homegrown Radio, Chuck Dizzle, DJ Head.
West Coast.
He's returning, ladies and gentlemen. NHALE is back. What's going on, bro?
What's up with y'all, man? Thank y'all for having me.
Man, appreciate you coming on back, man. There's been a lot that's been happening since the last time we talked to you. We were on Zoom last time, so it's good to actually have you in studio right now, man.
NHALE live and living color.
Good, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now,
first time here with y'all.
For sure, man. You know what? I was just having a conversation with somebody the other day, and I don't like using the word celebrate, but we are honoring, obviously, the passing of Nate Dogg. I mean, it's been 11 years, man. How do you like for people to refer? Do you like for them to say celebration, or do you honor? Like, how do you go forward when it comes to pops?
At this point, especially like the feeling and everything that's going on with the legacy, it's definitely like a new life feeling with me. So I'm looking for ways to put that out rather than like the RP word or something. So more like long live and just finding more ways keeping it going like that.
I know how we celebrate, your dad and as far as like in the music industry, especially on the West, like it's royalty. You know what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
But how do y'all as a family celebrate Nate Dogg? Like personally, you know what I'm saying?
And that's a good question because it's sometimes it could be all over the place, but over the years, like we just recently got like ownership, things. So we more connected.
Of the music? Or like what you mean?
Just far as like and like a state wise, like we had somebody controlling that.
Gotcha.
So now it's more closer to us controlling everything and us making decisions. So that brought us together like more, as a unit. So it's working more towards like days like this where we get together and throw something for the the community and whatever that is.
So when you say us, you mean the kids, the
family, kids. It's been a while since we got like ownership, which is never.
How many of y'all is it as far as like?
I told one of my lawyers like, man, this shit a Jerry Springer show.
Yeah.
And I love my pops, but it's like,
Your dad
thankfully that I'm here.
a wild
telling it
boy.
because it's me telling y'all.
Right,
It's not like somebody else coming up here, because we make it look good. But yeah, it's about like 7 of us.
Okay. Do you have a relationship with every?
All of them?
Okay, that's what's up. That's dope. Then
I'm the one that got that relationship with everybody. 2 people might not talk, 3, whatever the case, but I'm connected with all of them.
For sure.
And what was it? What was it like getting ownership back of everything? You said the state ran it at first, and then what was the decision
they
to
still
say?
running it. It's just close to closing, and so that's a good feeling because we get to make decisions, and people they gotta ask us before something just happened, and that's not a good. Right now, it don't feel good to like go look up and a new track or something can be put out and it was ran through the state,
Did part of that because now you kind of know more about the business, know about the music now versus before? It's kind of you were growing up, you really had no hands-on experience with it.
Yeah, for sure that. And now like I have a little bit of knowledge of what's supposed to happen. Like right now, and a lot of people don't know this. If you go on like Apple Music or something and type in Nate Dogg, it's like this was before Dizzle Kid and all that. So a dude put like Nate Dogg mixtapes out, mixes where he like they mix it into the next song, and that mean it. He's getting all that Dizzle,
Yeah.
It ain't no Nate Dogg, we get publishing, that's where we go crazy at, but as far as like the streams and everything, I don't even know if we get that, but I know the game to where like, where's that check at? Where's that bag at,
So something for you at least to inquire about.
Yeah. And I know that show in pub, but it's like we need that straight distribution bag. Right. Somebody's getting that.
What about catalog though? Like, cause I mean, you got 2001, you got Eminem,
we got all that.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got all that. We got our percentages and all that, and they cut that like a pie, So we got our piece and all of that.
That's what's up.
I see you got the Deathrow chain on. Obviously, we've been seeing Snoop going crazy, getting the ownership back up.
Show that chain. Show that Deathrow chain.
See it real quick.
That's legendary.
This ain't nothing against my folks, but this ain't that fake shit that a lot of folks be putting on.
Talk about it, man. Talk about that, because when we talked last year, I don't know if that was a conversation. Did you know about that? Like, how was the evolution of that throughout the last year?
As far as Snoop getting it?
Yeah, well, not just Snoop getting it, but your knowledge of Snoop getting it or the conversation. When did you become aware of it?
I probably knew like a few months before it happened.
Got it.
Because I'm well connected with them. Like I do a lot of business with them.
Yeah.
Regardless, and a lot of the people that was involved with it is still, even with Snoop having it, the people that was connected with it is still, connected with Snoop. So it's like a family label. The way it's being ran right now and what he's doing is crazy.
With Deathrow.
Yeah, like
I think just as I'm gonna be honest with you, as a fan, right? Just as somebody who I consider myself a real biased LA nigga. Okay, I'll just say that.
For
right?
sure.
I love this shit.
It's good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love this LA West Coast shit. I'm probably
Yeah.
the most biased person in the music industry. I don't hide it. I don't make excuses for it. Everybody knows I'm biased. When I saw the announcement of Snoop getting Deathrow, bro, you could have you would have thought I had a percentage. Like the way I was like excited and celebrating, like even me and Chuck was in here like this is crazy. This is
symbolism of
it. It's really more about symbolism.
Yeah,
but for somebody like you, who now obviously is a part of it, well, even before now, was a part of the whole thing, boots on the ground. When it finally went through, what was that reaction like for you? Because you understood what that meant.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was more so like nobody else. I wouldn't want nobody else to have it. And what I also want to tell you is you know, with me included, but Snoop got the whole unreleased Nate Dogg catalog. He got it from my grandma, and I'm saying it because I'm his son. I know how he got it, you know. So I'm sure he would want to wait to say something like that, but he got our catalog, and I know that he gonna do right with it because I wouldn't want it in nobody else's hands.
Facts.
He just got death row, you know. I know he feed the family well, so it's like ain't no telling what he gonna do with that, you know.
How much music do you think that is?
Man, and shout out to my cousin Butch Cassidy. He the one who told me this. He said this songs with Eminem on there. He said it's about like over 500 songs, but I'm sure they're not trying to put 500 songs out.
Wow.
But it's the whole catalog. Like, so in our crib at the house, we always had a studio, like a big booth in the living room. So Pops was recording like every night. I had to be in the bed by like 12, you know. So that's when everything popped there, you know. So
that's crazy.
You getting in-home nursery rhymes too.
So when it comes to that, like that, damn, I didn't know that. That you dropped the whole.
I just found that out like last 2 weeks ago.
That he had over 500 songs?
Nah, that I mean, I knew he had the catalog.
That he got the catalog.
But I felt good about it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You know? Like, and I felt like, you know, if anybody, you know, I'm going, you know, because like I just explained to y'all, we didn't have this ownership, you know, for a while. So I feel like it's only right, at least that, you know, when we get that and it all connect, because I mean, y'all know how it is. I feel like you know, when my pops passed away, it was like, oh, who's the next one?
Right.
Like, I feel like that was something that, like, that's the vibe I got for a while, you know, and that's why I honor him a lot in a lot of stuff that I do, because I just wanted to be clear, like, you know, this still going on over here, like, because really I grew up on some whole other, like, young, you know, and that's like the sound and things that I'm working on now. I just honor him because it's like, how I'm gonna come in the game and do all this, and we got, you know, new, you know, no names in it, because it ain't one guy, it's every you know, generation new Nates, and it's like I feel like that ain't right, because, you know, we don't even got the proper ownership, you know, and it's more personal to me, you know, and I know where they coming from. It's just personal. You know?
Do you take it personal or offensive at this point? Because I remember I asked you that before when somebody say they the new Nate Dogg.
Okay. Because look, so someone went viral like 2 days ago with Joey Badass. He said like, who's a modern Nate Dogg? I got like 2,000-3,000 Instagram followers. My Twitter knew, and I got like, you know, 1,000 Twitter followers, and it just helped that out. So it's like they riding for me now. Yeah, like I don't really say much about that because I'm not the new Nate Dogg. Yeah. You know, if you hear my music, you'll be like, oh yeah, because I'm on some whole, like, my tone's different, melody's different, and I'm holding a lot of stuff because right now it's kind of just being ate up as Nate's son. But if I wanted to be known as that, I would have been Baby Nate Dogg. Right. So it's like, let that work, let it fly. It's gonna fly. But then when y'all really realize, oh, he in hell, and I was in the ghetto. My boy right here, half of me was ghetto. My pops, when he was sick, it was like, boom, oh shit, you know, going to mama house, and you know, he know what that's at. You feel me? That's my boy I'm talking about. You know, so that's what we trying to get out.
One thing I do remember when you know the news went out about Nate Dogg having a stroke. I just remember a long period of time before he ended up passing. It wasn't like a quick thing. Yeah. Talk about that. Like, what was that like dealing with that, and what was going on behind the scenes that people may not know of?
And I was young, so I'm gonna be honest, like that like left me traumatized. Like, nigga, I can close my eyes and remember like, oh, like, it was bad. So, like the first one, he left-handed, so he got paralyzed on his left side. We going to therapy with him and shit, and you know he working to get his shit back, but nigga, he was still drinking. And he got it because he was drinking. So it's like, come on, Pops. And I'm young though. Like I'm not really knowing what's going on. I'm not with the bitches, like, you know, but that shit was for real. Like anything he was talking about was real, you know? So then he kept drinking and he had another one, which got his right side.
Damn.
You feel me? So he was paralyzed from the neck down, nigga. Damn. Nigga, I'm 10, 11, nigga, I walk in the room, he's screaming, but nigga can't say nothing. You feel me?
Are you serious?
Everything. So it's like, nigga, you know?
So screaming out of pain or just like not wanting to be in that situation? Because I'm assuming he's aware of what's going on. I feel like he just seemed like, nigga,
like he didn't want me to see him like that.
Got it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because like, man, this ain't him.
Yeah.
You know? And nobody even like, you know, that ain't even, you know, talked about nothing because I don't know who's to, you know, to really come up here or, you know, period, just put that out. But it's like, it was tough.
So how did you deal with that though? Like, you know, I know it's a traumatizing situation, but how have you kind of like, that's nothing you forget, obviously.
Yeah, and I was just thinking like earlier today, like, man, I'll probably never get over that. Like just seeing that, like, nigga, like I told you, I can close my eyes and see that. But I deal with it. Like I got my ways where I deal with it. I go see him. Like I go, you know, bring him flowers and shit like once a month, like all the time, you know, just, and I like it's conversations like, you know, like when he was here, he used to get like real loaded and like we all know that, but he used to get real loaded and holla at me and my brother like when I'm gone, like nigga, this gonna be on y'all. Like it's gonna be on y'all, like really, you feel me? And he called us the Hell Boys. Our last name Hell.
Right.
So nigga, I'm in hell. You feel me? I smoke a lot of weed. My name Nigel Hell. You feel me? But it all mixed.
So fitting too.
You know? Yeah. And I don't know, but you know, we gonna get to that. But I got the, you know, the Inhale Exotics.
Nah, I was about to say plug that real quick, man.
We got the Inhale Cannabis coming to cookies in the Backpack Boys near you. Wow. It dropped today. I had to, you know, we got the Nate Dogg OG coming out soon. Flavor,
okay.
But right now we just Inhale Exotics because it's a family thing, really.
Okay. So hold on, I'm gonna go back a little bit. You said you probably never get over that, but you said you have your ways, right? As far as like you said, the drinking thing, like, do you think that was his way of dealing with the lifestyle, or like,
yeah,
you know, like I don't know what was going on.
He grew up in the church.
Got you.
Before he got sick and was paralyzed, he was starting up a choir and shit called NHALE Praise.
Wow.
So he really wanted to dive back in them roots. And if you really like do the research on him and how that all happened, we was going to Long Beach and doing what is it called, like where people were singing like the American Idol and shit, where people
well, I know it's a contest, but it's,
you know, like, yeah, but
audition?
something like, auditions. We was doing auditions and shit like that because he wanted to put the NHALE Praise together and soon like dish that out and take that route, you know. So and that's where he was at, like right before he caught his first stroke. You know,
Nate Dogg literally had the original Sunday service.
Nate Dogg was the original. Was it on Sunday? Were there auditions on Sunday?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Nate Dogg
man.
Nate Dogg had the original Sunday service.
The original Sunday service.
Go look it up. NHALE Praise. We can't make none of this up.
So it's N and then
I-N.
Okay, I-N.
And then Nate, N-A-T-E, Praise. And shout out to the ladies and the gentlemen that was, you know, part of that right there. Because I ran into a couple that was, you know, part of that in Vegas like a year ago, and they, you know, it just made me feel good that.
Is this some tracks that's out or?
Hold on, yeah, no, it is. Nate Dogg's NHALE Praise gospel performance. Nate Dogg NHALE Praise at New Philly AME. Yeah,
that's my mom's church. That's crazy.
In real life.
The one in Carson, or is it like Compton?
Hey,
yeah.
Talk to me.
Wow.
Really grew up in the church though, so
that's crazy.
You know, so
this is amazing. I never heard this before. Mm-hmm. It's always something new every time we talk. It's like I never heard that.
I'm gonna tell you stuff. I don't even like talk about, like, you know, because I'm real private anyway. Like, you know, I do my thing, but I'm gonna tell y'all because I know it's stuff that the people will want to know.
Facts.
You know.
Sure, yeah.
So
no, that's crazy. So with you said you were like 10 or so when this is going on. It's 2000. I see right here it's 2007. NHALE Praise.
So I was 12.
About 12. Were you ever involved in that? Like,
nah, I was just there.
Okay.
I was just like, I was there. Me and my brother was there, and we was just seeing it go on. Just, you know.
Now was he like conducting the choir, or like directing the choir, or
it was more like Yeah, like, and he was like the lead, you know, teaching
Damn.
them how to like hit certain vocals, and he was like on hand, like hands on as far as picking up people, all that. So when you would come audition, you got audition in front of Nate Dogg.
Wow.
You know,
I'm
so I could imagine
blown
that,
right now, bro.
No pressure at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, you mentioned something very important, that how people are automatically going to assume, you know, that, you know, obviously by Nate Dogg being your dad, is that the sound and things of that nature. You like, yo, that was never my intention, but I'm going to use it as the
I mean, it
promotion for
was my intention.
No, but I'm saying, like,
yeah.
like when you start getting into music, it was never like, you have your own style.
Yeah,
right?
and I got my own, even my own sound that I'm like working on right now, and it's evolving to that, and that's why I like how it's flowing, cause you know I do this off the strength, and you know you're not gonna get bored with me because I'm not telling you like I'm trying to fulfill some shoes or trying to give you something you heard before.
Right.
We actually working real hard on giving you something you haven't heard before with a little bit of something you have. You know, right now I just gave it to you how I did because you know I already explained that. You know, but.
So what can people expect from the new project? I know you're working on music right now. When can folks expect music from you? Like, what's the plan as far as rolling out this new NHALE?
So we got like my next single is with Butch Cassidy.
Nice.
So I'm still on that right now. You know, I'm gonna give it because that's my cousin. If you didn't know, so we just gonna put some family business together. I'm gonna get him looking like it's back in 02, 03 or something. You know, looking fly. And then I got this NFT project I'm working on with my pops. It's a record with me and him, actually. So I'm going to put that out. I don't know if I'm going to do that with Deathrow, if I'm going to put it out with, shout out my manager, Adrian Swish. I don't know if we're going to run it. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to run it together that way, but we got all the pieces together. And, you know, we could have did it for today, but I didn't want to do that with the Cannabis, so we just sitting on it a little bit. But after those two, it's like, you're going to see I'm more, the tempo speeded up. I'm, like, showing you, like, you know, I grew up with, you know, the sound that's around here. Like, I'm really an inner city kid. Like, these guys know me. Like, so, you know.
Yeah, man.
Now, outside the box, okay, Snoop Dogg featuring Nate Dogg and NHALE. Him, well, the song,
crazy.
The song, whatever. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Whatever. I didn't care. The bar was you and Dogg sitting there chopping it up.
Yeah.
And it was just like, that's what it was for me.
Yeah,
the picture went out first.
The picture went out first.
Yeah,
the picture went out first, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was very intrigued.
Yeah.
But then when I saw the video, actually I saw the clip of y'all talking, and then I went and saw that's when the video dropped later on. And I saw that y'all sitting there chopping up, and obviously you were at your pop's. Well, you were at your pop's gravesite, right?
Yeah.
And he was chopping up, and he was just giving you game, and you was just listening to him, like for
really,
sure,
for sure that though, cause I'm gonna be honest, like I played for Snoop football team growing up my whole life, and it's never been like since you Nate Dogg's son, we gonna give you this,
right?
You know, or nigga, you Nate Dogg's son, we gonna give you the bar this time. It's never been that, so never, like. You know, so go ahead.
And I was gonna say, how does it feel to know that you earned that though?
I'm still working. You know, like I ain't like earn what in my opinion. Like I'm still working. Like I earned the fact that nobody's gonna be called the new Nate Dogg. Yeah, but now it's like I'm in hell. You know,
to be honest though, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people. I mean, you got a close relationship, but a lot of people can't get the Dogg like that. Even having that close relationship.
But listen,
so that's what I'm saying. Saying you earned that.
Yeah, for sure, and that's love. Cause I told somebody the other day, like before that, if y'all seen, I was going viral for telling y'all that being mad at Snoop. You know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that's been my uncle, and I made it clear, like anytime that I went viral for all of that, I made it clear, like I ain't not stepping on toes, but it's like a legacy thing, you know. So all I did was. I just, put it together, man. I was just working and I figured it out, seeing what it looked like. Every video get better. It all get better. And I know, I'm not in the old school. Like I'm in the current, so that's kind of what we on.
What's some like I wanted more of that, to be honest. And I know you and Dogg probably have had off camera conversations, many of them, about your career, your pops, some game, maybe the differences like you said y'all have had. I want to see, I'm interested in more of that because I feel like people only get, like you said, all the people saw was your differences you might have had with Snoop.
Yeah.
We never saw the conversation that y'all had where there were no more differences. That wasn't a public thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, that was family business.
And I'm going to be honest, every time I done went or when I went viral last time for saying or being mad at him for saying something about the next artist is a new Nate, he DM'd me. Like, he came to me like, like, nephew, you wrong for that. Like, You know,
Wow.
you could have reached out to me, like, you know, and he probably would have broke. And I understand a lot, way more now that I'm like in the game, and I understand, you know, PR rollouts and a lot of other different things. Like, I understand, but maybe he probably would have gave me that game back then and told me, but instead, like, he left it alone, and I went and figured it out kind of on my own in the game. And, you know, I kind of still respect him for how he look at, you know, for everything for what it is.
I fuck with that. I like that because I feel like even though like certain people, it's kind of cold. Like when you move on code, it's a little different than just, oh, this is the industry or this is music business and you know, things like that. So I was interested when I saw y'all sitting there and then at the beginning of the video and y'all was talking, I was like, damn, we never got the conversation though. You know what I'm saying? From then to now type of thing. So I'm glad you shared that.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of evolving from NHALE over the past year. The last time we talked, you know what I'm saying?
And I was like almost a year in last time. So this going on 2 years, and you know, I can't wait to see what the third one bring.
What do you feel like the biggest difference is from last year to this year? Like the biggest evolution for you? And it could be personal.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm about to be a daddy, so
congratulations.
Yeah, you know,
first and foremost.
I had to
first time dad?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
First one. And it's a boy.
Okay.
Out the
gate. Hey, you know, people say that with their chest. Hey, and it's a boy.
Yeah, I started rolling my hands up. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to young players. I got them a young player as well, you know.
Now, if you would have got news that it was a girl, how would you have felt?
That's probably what I need right now.
To slow you down?
Yeah, that's probably what I need. But, you know, God said, not right now. You know, we're going to give you this little one, you know.
I seen Kodak Black. He posted that he had a girl. I guess he had 2 girls back to back.
Yeah.
And he was hot.
Yeah.
He was hot.
Crazy.
He was hot. This at the baby shower.
Yeah.
At the baby shower.
He's like, or the gender, at the gender
reveal.
He was like, I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. I wanted to be a boy. If it's a girl, I'm going to be pissed. They said, it's a girl. He was so pissed, so hot.
He's so different,
in the moment, man.
I probably would have been hot too. Fake the smile, like, man.
Yeah,
man.
Like, you can't really express how you really feel at the gender reveal.
Yeah, and boy, that's why when my show, she told me she surprised me when it was a boy. Like she put something in the bag, and I came home one day and I got a surprise for you. I opened it up. It was a picture. It's a boy. Wow. Got us one. You know, like
got us one.
Yeah, you know.
What kind of father does NHALE want to be? Obviously, man.
I just want to be there. You know, I feel like I want to be there for a while. Like I feel like it was a lot of things I didn't get to do because my pops, like when he got sick, it just like messed my whole mental up. You feel me? So I just want to be there. I want to be healthy. You know, make sure I'm there for whatever he want to do and be there to support that. Because I wanted to go to the NFL at a certain point in time. And I, you know, win D1, All-American, all that. And he was the one behind that.
Pushing it.
Yeah, he was like, he gave me my first nickname. It was Skybox. That mean like when I go to the league, he was going to watch me in the Skybox. You feel me? And I don't know if y'all seen Coach Snoop on Netflix. I was one of them little kids. I was one of them.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, I started that, man. Shout out to Coach K-Mac, man.
Wow.
Please make sure y'all get this up. Shout out to Coach K-Mac. That is the one on, you know, and that's Dogg partner in that. But they, like, made me in that. And my pops, he was like, you know, he'd take me to practice, whatever the case. But, yeah. So.
Damn, now. Go ahead.
No, go.
Just wanted to bring it up.
Go ahead.
Because there was we used one of your clips from an old interview, right? And you were just we saw the petty in it. Very, very petty in it. Talking about taking things back.
That's the real me.
That's the real
That's
you.
the real
Now
me.
this is what you said. You said take the dog back. Right? Take the car back. Obviously, we were talking about I think we were talking about Quavo and Saweetie.
I forgot what we
think,
that was going on.
Because the rumor was that he took the Bentley back. And then we asked you about it. And you said, bro, I'm taking everything. And you said, I might take the dog back. Now, the dog is a different type of petty because women love the dog.
Come on. That's why you gotta hit
hold
him where
on.
it hurt.
Hold the fuck
Go
on.
ahead.
Do you stand on that as of today?
Why would I leave you with my dog, man? Hey, and don't let me get the dog. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
And then if I ever want to see you, I got the dog.
So,
you know?
so you still the NHALE right now, NHALE 2.0 will say, you taking the dog with you. You out. I'm out. I'm taking the dog.
Hey, look, and I can't make none of this up, right? And it's probably off camera, but it's on the record. Y'all can see my partner right here, right?
Yeah.
Right.
How many dogs I got in my grandma's house right now? How many I got in my crib? Hey, 3 of them dogs is from other relationships.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Hey, I don't cap. I'm really, Hey.
The level of
Hey, I'm not gonna. Hey,
yo, what did you?
Hey, I'm a
Hey,
great
the
baby,
homies
man.
are savage, bro.
Man.
We said 3 of them dogs from previous
Hey, I
relationships.
got 4 dogs. They all can't be at the house. So we got 2 at grandma's, and she hated so. But don't trip. They coming. They leaving soon, grandma.
Bro, you are
and then
hilarious.
The other 2, in my house.
That's a different level of petty.
He said I got 4 dogs, 3 of them from previous relationships.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Hey, man. I love it. Hey, I'm not going to lie. We talk about the evolution, but I love how consistent you are.
Hey, no,
Yeah,
he consistent.
Man. I'm able to, keep it real with y'all at least,
Got
That's hella funny, bro.
Bro, I mean, I said this off air, and it pertains to being a father. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
You're not going to get no sleep. I know you said, I
I'll
don't
be
get no
up,
sleep.
but I'm going to see what y'all talking about.
This is a different level. But I think you'll obviously get that motivation because it is your kid and you got something to work towards. And I know you'll handle it with no problem. But
yeah, for sure.
Any little ounce of sleep you thought you had, it's a wrap now, bro. It's a wrap. Be ready for it. That's all though.
I feel like I am, and I'm just gonna wait till Head be a part of the club, and we gonna.
Hey, bro, don't wish that evil on me.
So we on our way.
Don't wish that evil on me. I need sleep,
man.
bro. I already got insomnia.
He said he on the Jay-Z plan.
I'm on the Jay-Z plan.
Legacy, though.
I'm on the Jay-Z plan. I think
what
about
kids
and
marriage.
Gonna
get you to Beyonce,
no,
and then you gonna
kids and marriage after 40.
Okay, after. That's what he did.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize.
Blue
that.
Ivy he had when he was 41, I think.
Damn,
you got a couple years, bro.
So it ain't no rush.
Bro, I'm not rushing about none of that. I'm not playing with none of that.
Because you're making me think. Hold up, slow down. Yeah, you're making me think.
It's too
like,
late now.
Yeah,
it's too late.
But that's what I'm saying. I gotta go with it. I don't even want to do that.
Hey, homie is coming. He'd be here. He'd be here before top of the year.
Man,
it's cool, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But you mentioned the cookies situation. You got that
man.
dropping.
And this only the first. This only the first strand. We got the whole brand with them.
Okay,
it's called NHALE Cannabis. So that's just you only looking at basically the logo and the brand name. But
now I also want to ask you. Speaking of like those types of things, like merchandise and branding and stuff like that. As far as the Deathrow chain, because I know the Deathrow logo.
That's just by blood.
Huh?
That's just blood. Family.
No, I'm saying.
Go ahead. I thought
I was about to ask about the branding of the Deathrow because I know it was caught up in litigation for a while.
Yeah, Snoop. That's what Snoop got.
Okay, so Snoop has, as far as like the conversation you had with him or you've had with people, Snoop has everything: the logo, the branding, everything.
Yeah, not the old stuff, but from this point forward, yeah.
Got you.
That's more of it. What it is,
Okay.
And if he's sitting on like a lot of unreleased stuff, he can put it out under Death Row.
Have you had any conversation with the previous holders of the Death Rows?
Yeah, my boys.
Okay, so is that everybody cool? Like,
nah,
hell no,
hell
no, not cool.
Nah, and that's where it get tricky at with the Snoop. But I feel like if Dogg is over it and he more moving forward, then I'm behind them. As far as whatever they got going on.
Got you.
I feel like, and I know, Daz and my pops, we got the catalog and got on regardless. And I think we took it to Aftermath or whatever the case. No, that was a lecture, something like that back. But we weren't caught up in that.
How do you look forward to moving in this new NFT space, the Web 3.0? Like, what do you see NHALE going in that space?
I'm gonna be honest. The way it's set up right now, it could be like real simple. Cause I'm about to have this sit down with Snoop about this record, and if my first record on there is NFT with me and my pops, then come on now,
sky's the limit.
I might come out with my own metaverse after that.
Right.
And just, thank you, cause that was my. But
boost.
Either way, we got our avatar and the whole NFT project is set up and it's layered up, and Swish is a real smart guy.
He knows what the fuck he doing.
Yeah,
shout out to Adrian Swish.
Yeah,
okay, Swish onboarded me. We got on Zoom for 4 hours.
Oh, for real?
4 hours. We was on Zoom one day. I just said, man, lace me. Yeah. And so we got on. We sat on Zoom for 4 hours. He walked me through everything, and I bought all my stuff. I got my .eth. I got everything. I'm good. My MetaMask is up. We good. OpenSea, all that shit.
Dude, man. I met him like a year ago, and
No, Swish is my guy.
Yeah, and I'm real arrogant, like, man, like, especially when it comes to music and like, especially like managers and stuff. But like when me and Swish, it was just a different vibe. So
right,
so I've been working with him.
Swish is a good dude,
yeah,
bro.
he good. Like I don't get the genuineness out of him that I get with a lot of other people in this game. So I'm like, yeah, man, I gotta keep you close.
Do you own property in Snoop's metaverse?
Nah, I need to.
Yeah, you gotta get a beach house or something, bro.
Beach house?
Yeah,
you talking about the Snoopverse?
The Snoopverse, bro. And you can Airbnb that motherfucker. Bro, that shit.
You can Airbnb it? Oh, you talking crazy. You can Airbnb it?
He like, for real?
Yeah, you like, oh, man. But you can do some crazy stuff out there, man. Hey. And I'm seeing people buy it.
Somebody bought a house next to Snoop for $500,000.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You go get that. You got, listen, call him. I'll ask him for you. All I need is a room.
I'm going to be real. So look, before we shot the video for Outside the Box, he like, yeah, nephew, I'm going to put you on these NFTs. It's a lot of money in there right now. I'm like, okay, cool. So I just, like I'm telling y'all, I'm just waiting on the call. I ain't made the call yet, but I've been itching like, man, I want to hit, like, what up, Coach Snoop? What's up? But he's smart, so he know what he doing. And I'm seeing him, like, and, other people drop their records and everything. So I know he got a real good play for when he want to come to me with it.
Outside of the crypto or NFT space and all of that, what's some life advice or some game that Snoop is giving you that you kept with you?
I feel like it ain't just Snoop. I feel like I pick up on game from a lot of places in a lot of areas.
Okay.
But I feel like one of the main ones is, and shout out to Nipsey. I think Nipsey is somebody I learned from today, like, a lot. And I think he laid out a lot of tools that, like, it's not picked up. So I feel like anything you want, you just go for every day, like every single day. I feel like the hustle part of him is like what I've been on, like so every day I'm doing something as far as my brand, my like we just got this cannabis deal. So now, like, I got a brand called Next Episode. So I'm trying to get that up to the level, like, and I look at Next Episode as him with the marathon or something. Like, so with me, like, whatever I got going on, when we get this done, all right, we going to the next episode.
I saw was it Next Episode LLC?
That's me.
That's you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Is that something? That has nothing to do with Dre?
Nothing. I don't know what they was on.
Okay.
That's NHALE.
Okay.
Because I was to court with that. We got lawyers for that.
Okay.
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 That's me.
Yeah. Okay. For sure.
It ain't the next episode. They might, but it's next episode. But you can't go make the next episode because it's something that's called Next Episode, and that's too similar.
Next Episode LLC.
Check out this businessman.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir. He said we got lawyers for that.
Shout out to guys like Nipsey, though, man. That's serious. Like, man, half of me is from the ghetto and poverty, dog. So I really go and get my information. I really go out and get it. So shout out to guys like him.
Did you have any reaction? Because I lost my shit watching the Super Bowl. Just me personally. Did you have any? Like, were you invested at all? Did you watch it? Did you care?
I watched it. Yeah, hell yeah. I had a TV. Yeah, man. I watched it with the family. It was dope. And I feel like that was the big move for the West Coast.
Right. Me too.
I feel like every artist out here, like, we gotta deliver now. Like, we gotta, like, let them know, like, it's really like a West Coast thing. Like, y'all got whatever y'all got and how y'all got it, but we really got it over here how we got it, and y'all gonna respect that. It ain't gonna be us wanting to be like y'all. Like, nah, we like us.
So
shout out to my Uncle Corrupt. We don't want to be like y'all.
we don't want like your fucking streets. We like ours, cuz.
That's what I just felt like, man. Right. That's real. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
And it's not just me. It's the whole coast and everybody that's doing it. And because everybody that's wearing this shit, I think it look good right now.
Right. Now we always ask, the year can't end without NHALE doing what? What's a couple of things that you have on your mind that you like, yo, I got to make sure I attain this. It could be music related, family related, whatever. Just the year can't end without NHALE doing what?
Doing a few charity events this year.
Okay, I like that.
I feel like that's like something I'm working with a few of my partners on doing. Just because, like I said, man, I was really one of those kids, so I just want to go.
Is there a specific, not charity that you have in mind, but like a
organization
or organization, something that you have in mind?
Nah, I want to start my own, like the NHALE mental health foundation, something like that. Yeah, and I want to just dive into that, especially guys that's playing sports and stuff. Because I played basketball and football, but I went D1 for football. Yeah. And I had a lot, like, nigga, I was going in there, my pops passed. I got shot in a barbershop. Yeah, you feel me? So nigga, my high school graduation was the next day. You feel me? So, nigga, I got popped. The next day, I went and graduated high school.
That's crazy.
And then I went to, University of Washington as All-American, like, a month later.
Wait. Run that down. I'm sorry, I missed the timeline. Say that one more time.
So I got shot. Nigga, one day, the next day, it was my high school graduation. So I got shot the day before my high school graduation. And then within a month, I had to go play football at the University of Washington. And nigga, what I got shot at, like, it fucked with my nerve a little bit. So nigga, when I got to college, I had to rap my shit, and I was all American. Niggas don't even notice about me. Like nigga, I was in with my shit rapped hella like, like nigga, it was different.
You told us the story. You never told us it was the day before your graduation.
Facts.
My bad.
No, nigga didn't ask. No,
yeah, I mean, yeah, nigga, you didn't ask.
Yeah,
shit.
you the interviewer.
Yeah,
Wait, so did they know that you got shot, or did you hide it?
Nah, I hid that shit, man. I was trying to play D1, and I was trying to go to college and walk and get away from that. I can't tell the coach, hey, coach, I just got popped in my barbershop. Ain't no telling, like, but look, what's so crazy is the main reason I bring this up is because we was talking about, the Mental Health Foundation and why I want to do that. So when I got there, they had like a psychologist, and it was like, I went to see her and, and talk and everything, and she went, basically everything I was telling her, she went and was telling the coach.
Oh, shit.
And I signed something where I said, like, everything we talk about is confidential between us. So, but it's so crazy how they do it is they don't hit you with they don't, like, just tell you they know. Like, they, like, get it up out of you and, like, throw, like, like, little shit out you. So it's almost like that's, like, the football system and shit. Like, you hearing it firsthand from me, I was All-American, dog. I was Army All-American at that. Like, that's only selective kids in high school. I was that. So them systems is crazy. It's almost like you better not come in there with no problems. Like, you better just be there to get your money and follow that system. Wow. You don't have no issues, and nigga, there's nothing I could do. Like, nigga, I just got, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm dealing with this shit. Like, nigga, so my problem was I was smoking weed. You feel me? So, nigga, I got caught up smoking weed and I went home.
Damn.
You feel me?
Damn.
But it's real life shit though,
Now you should definitely.
But hey, what I said to y'all, not to cut you off here, but I cough smoking weed. Now we in cookies, man.
Hello.
Legal weed, it's legal. Backpack Boys cookies, holla at me.
I want to ask you a question. Do you think it's rude? This is a random conversation I was having with our camera guy, PB. Mm-hmm. Do you think that it's rude for somebody to eat during an interview?
Hell yeah.
You do?
I think it's, who are you? It depends who you
like,
are.
If I was to eat, take a bite.
You can eat.
I can eat.
I can't eat.
Why?
You do this every day. I'm not. They not gonna see me on here every day.
So what if I offered you some of my cookies?
It'd have to be a reason. Like, what we on here eating for? It's unprofessional.
That's my opinion. No, I'm with you. I'm with you because he said the same thing. It's unprofessional, and I want to know. I want to know why.
It's just how people view things. I feel like.
So like, just society.
Maybe that's something you gotta like really discuss and.
No, that's why I'm asking you. That's why I wanted to ask as a part of it. Because I'm like, I was about to bite into my cookie.
Nah, how about this? Because people not used to seeing people eat during interviews. So if you start, then it'll, So
I should do it every interview.
That's what I'm saying. Then it's like they would not expect it.
My nigga.
That makes sense.
Say no more.
That makes sense.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't make sense.
Come on, nigga.
Say why it doesn't make sense. Because there's another part of this part where people actually hear your ass chewing.
Oh yeah.
I can pull the mic away.
All right, if you do that, then cool.
So you're saying? Hold on.
Go ahead.
No,
so you're saying that it's okay for me?
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that.
Exactly. I don't want to hear that shit. Anyway, all right. It's time for the homegrown head scratcher.
We didn't do this last time.
Inhale. Okay, now this is for our listeners, right?
Yeah.
So our listeners will call up and guess if you got the answers right or wrong based on your answers, and they win prizes.
Okay.
You gotta guess.
Even if you don't know the answer, just think about it. Take a second. Ding. No, just think about it.
Hold on, man.
So think about it.
I'm over here scratching my head already. Shit.
All right, so think about it, and then if you don't know, just guess.
Okay.
All right. So these are 5th grade test questions.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, you ready?
Fifth grade, yeah.
Mr. D1,
yeah,
All-American.
Yeah, come on, man.
Right.
I got it. Come on, man.
All right, first one. What is the color of the blood lobster? What is the color of the blood of lobster?
Purple.
No.
Oh.
Hey, he said it with confidence, too.
Yeah.
That's it.
No.
It ain't red, though.
The blood of lobsters? No.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I gave you my guess.
Blue.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Next question. Which country is home to the shortest people on Earth? Don't look over there. Stop looking at him. He don't fucking know.
People on Earth,
nigga. A little prejudice here.
Country. Who even knows shit like that?
Fifth graders.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. You asked me again.
Which country is home to the shortest people in the world?
Wait. I don't know.
Guess.
Germany.
No.
China.
No.
Hold up, man. This Africa.
No. Definitely not Africa. We strong and big.
You said strong.
I know some big ass Africans.
Who? Mexico? Where are we going?
This is getting worse.
Yeah, like where am I going? I'm telling you all the people I know. Shit.
I know Mexicans.
Yeah, nigga. Who else, nigga?
The homie Edgar. The homie Edgar kind of short. Like.
Nigga.
Yo.
Nigga,
all right,
no, it's questions.
Indonesia.
Oh, nigga, we would have been here all night.
Yeah. All right, last one. Which gas can kill?
High as hell.
Which gas? You stupid. Yeah, the inhale cookies. The inhale pack.
This the only gas you want.
Yeah, it's a shameless plug.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, man.
That's the only gas.
That's the only gas you need. All right,
ahead,
which gas can kill a person within 15 minutes?
Which gas?
Why do fifth graders know this?
And why do I think? I ain't gonna tell you what I'm thinking.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
A fart, nigga. Shit.
How
many different gases
if it was my Uncle William, yes, you're right. My Uncle William farts, nuclear. Okay, clear a whole shit out. But no, that's wrong.
Gas. I don't even know gas like this. You asking the wrong person.
I'm asking you.
Arco, nigga. Come on, man.
87.
Yeah. 91. I said that already.
Arco,
hey, you gotta get a nerd up here. I didn't tell you I was a nerd. Look.
Bro, you was all American.
Look, I'm about to get to that. Look, if you're good in sports, nigga, they just give you a scholarship. And then when you get to college, nigga, they got the tutors all set up. So you gonna know what you gotta know. But as far as anything else, nigga.
Allegedly.
It is carbon monoxide.
Come on, man. We don't even say those words no more.
What you mean no more?
I'm not involved in none of that stuff.
Bro, we are not prosecuting you for a crime.
No,
I'm not involved in none of that. I don't know what gun. I don't even know what pistol means.
Carbon monoxide. Sound like some school shit. I've been out of school for 2-3 years. Man. I need to read more.
Yo, so that was the last one, right?
Yeah.
All right. Inhale. Anything else you want the people to know, man? It's been a year since we talked to you. I know a lot of things have updated. Obviously, you know, the brand, you want to plug it one more time.
Yeah, one more time, man. Inhale Cannabis.
Look out for new music.
Next trend, Dogg OG coming out. And yeah, man, we got the NFT song coming out, Hood Money featuring my pops, the one and only. Then the Butch Cassidy record coming out probably like a week from today. After those 2 records, man, I'm like really gonna go hard on like showing the people like who Inhale is and like, you know, diving into that because I feel like it'll be real.
What do you feel like the biggest misconception of Inhale is?
Nate Dogg's son. If I wanted to be that, I'd be called Baby Nate Dogg.
But you are Nate Dogg's son.
But I know. So it's maybe something that I deal with that I gotta like, you know, maybe it's just something that I gotta, you know. So my opinion is just things that I want to do. I feel like
that's not
I'll
all
get pleasure out of, you know. Yeah,
I fuck with that.
Got it, man. We appreciate you coming on through, man. And of course, open door policy whenever. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you coming on through and updating us, man, on everything Inhale.
Got to, man.
All right. It's Homegrown Radio. Chuck Dizzle, DJ Head, Inhale. Catch y'all next time.
What's up?